Nothing wants to work for me anymore. Great, the last episode I recorded just crashed. Hey yo, hooray, all that nonsense. Anyway, I managed to push somewhat, somehow. Sort of. I mean, we're kind of screwed anyway. We're never gonna win this. Never gonna win this battle, ever. Especially since Germany has decided that helping us is overrated. And as a result, they have decided not to try. Good idea, Germany. I should have not done anything either. Look at that. What a lovely border they have. Anyway, if only I could, you know, not suck. As soon as these guys are done, or even close to done, let's just deploy them. I don't really care. They'll live somehow. Maybe. Perhaps. It's unlikely. What are you trying to do, man? We can't fight them. Especially not with one troop. I have, what, 6 people on that one province. Surprised they haven't broken through yet, but whatever. My favorite form of AI buggery is no longer existent because I have no navy. It would take me absolutely ages to get one. Ah, they've gone for the surround. Oh, you lucky bastards. How about you stop attacking and keep them around you as long as possible? That way, at least, we might have a chance in the south. Even if it is quite unlikely to even result in anything. But, hey, we can... Oh, for fuck's sake. No! Just actually carry on with what I told you. Bloody hell. This game infuriates me so much. It's so just slow. At least in Hearts of Iron 3, everything was like snappy and shit. Here it's like there's a fucking gloss of Vaseline over everything. I'm just like, fuck's sake, just do something. Just do something, please. Anyway, we're winning here. Sort of. I mean, winning in the broadest sense of the word. Now it's only, what, is it still 1? No, it's the cavalry brigades. Why does... What? Britain, piss off, please. Oh, no, you're not going to piss off. You're just going to add more troops to that. Probably smart of you, but at the same time, I don't want you to do it. Also, Italy, how... Oh, right, Italy's not actually in the war. I wonder if when they do, will they just push through here, or will they just sit around and do nothing? We'll find out at some point, right? At some point we'll have to find out, right? Totally. 8.2 on us. They only have this one infantry division with no commander, which is French. Good thing they'll surrender quickly. That's the only good thing I've seen all day, and yeah, now that we've waited, this is no longer gonna work. Hooray for a shitty-ass game. That doesn't have snappy movement. It's like playing Meat Boy with a it's just condom on your fingers. Can you tell I'm annoyed? Very annoyed. I knew this campaign wasn't gonna go anywhere, but I was not expecting it to be this absolutely terrible. I could expect to at least manage to like snipe India or something. I know how stupid that sounds, don't worry. Snipe all of India. Yeah, why not? Totally gonna happen. 15 troops. That's more than me, even in my entire country. Six fresh troops. Nice. You are going to go against Saudi Arabia. I know this will probably be a bad idea, but at the same time, I do want better engagement. And there's no point in going to over east, because it's not going to happen. Saudi Arabia, how long is that claim going to take us now? Oh, actually, still quite a while. 5th of May. It's only a month away, so actually, in that case, we'll probably keep it. Right, so we're never going to break through here, but at the same time we're never going to break through there, so is there really a difference? You know, it would be great if you moved these troops into here, you fucking nitwits. But hey, that's wishful thinking. The AI doing something intelligent? What? Never. And never will it actually happen, so nothing new there. Okay, I mean, if you don't want that, I'll take it, sure. Problem is, we're probably gonna lose anyway, because they'll just get into our capital and instantly capitulate us. Lovely. Oh, we haven't called Germany in. Why have I not called Germany in? What the fuck? Germany, join the bloody war. Excuse me? Why does this button not work? See, this is... oh my dear lord. Work the button, for fuck's sake. There we go. God, the AI is terrible. Or just the UI is bad as well. What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this bloody game? Many things. Against Luxembourg. Who even gives a shit about Luxembourg? Seriously. Tell me, who? Who cares about Luxembourg? No one. That's right, no one! Luxembourg can be rented out, most likely, if you're rich enough. Speaking of, hey, there's actually no planes over here. In that case, let's try something. Middle East naval invasion over yonder. Ain't that just lovely? Since you're here, could I get you to go over yonder real quick? In 1 day and 8 hours. Probably not going to make it in that time, but might as well give it a shot, right? 12 hours. You can arrive earlier, hopefully. 6. We might have made it. We did make it. Lovely. Anyway, in that case, since you're actually still around and not actually doing anything right now, might as well help out, right? I said fucking help out. Bloody hell. And this, whose stupid idea was it that the spearhead is B? Fucking nonsense. Just go in there, defend it, and then go back to your posts. Look, you're not getting through. Can you just accept that? Accept that and stop attacking me. Alright, we have the planes. We can put them in northern India and try and, you know, get some aerial superiority over it. At least that'll help us slightly. I mean, slightly is a word I don't like to use very often, simply because it's most likely not going to happen. Would you ever believe that you can slightly win if you slightly cheat? Like a certain Ice Sorrows fucking productions. Honestly, when people that come to me are like, oh, Ice Sorrows is so good. I'm like, dude, I tried playing as New Zealand. The only way you can get anywhere near Siam, which apparently he conquered without any faction or anything. You can't even get to Siam with Japan as your ally because the naval, the bloody naval range stops here. And the only way you can only way you can form a CB is if you're outside of the Allies, which is not something you can. And then once you lose that, get out of the Allies, you can create your CB, yes, but you'll no longer have the naval range to invade Siam. So in other words, fuck off with your bloody cheats. No one gives a shit. 96. Oh my dear lord, we actually managed to break him. That took him long enough. Well then, that's beautiful. So now that France is actually getting hopefully attacked? No, not really. But they are trying naval invasions in Rostock. Rostock, which does not sound very German. I don't know why. What am I thinking right now? I don't know. Something. Something I am thinking. It is important, I think. Maybe, perhaps. You really don't need to, mate. You really don't need to. However, this would be quite nice to do, actually, if you could... Oh, right, there's actually troops there, because zooming out really should remove the troops from that border. Oh my god. Why is this game so bad? Who designed it? Oh, I know. But still, what the fuck? Oh, look, suddenly even more troops have come. It's not like you had enough at the beginning. Did you just... Oh, thank god. I thought they just moved away without actually having done anything. 85. It's gonna be a while. It is going to be a while. Also, can I get you guys out of the thing so I can just, you know, do this manually? So, how... If I press B... Oh, now it does that. What if I do it outside? Now it does this. Alright. Ah, so you have to not make a front line. That's totally reasonable, isn't it? Bloody nonsense. Absolute fucking nonsense. Well, I guess I'm going to do my invasion of Saudi Arabia just by hand. I mean, why even bother doing it correctly? Guys, I would really prefer it if you continued the assault. Okay, don't continue the assault. Be absolute titbits. And, you know what, fine. Fine, if there's no other way of doing it, 1 day and 12 hours, you're going to arrive too late. So you can strategically redeploy again. Same thing again, because of course. There we go, at least we got there in time. At least we got somewhere in time. Oh, now since the bloody why not just give me control over your troops if you're gonna do that, alright? Come on. Is that really so difficult? What about you? Can I ask for modify incoming land lease? How do I take more? I usually don't do this because I'm not a pussy, but sure, whatever. Can I ask for troops? Probably not. He's not my direct... I don't know. Yes, thank you. But you're not going to help me very much with that, are you? Not really, no. Alright, so that's that, I suppose. We're almost completely screwed. Oh, and they're actually not going to be able to fight them, are you? Bloody geniuses. Can you act? Oh right, you can't move into a bloody attacked province. Who designed this? Oh my god. I get the reasons for the AI's sake, but I'm not the AI, and... Spain, what are you doing? Holy shit. Spain, just attack. Oh my god. Why? Why is AI so bad? I know I'm complaining about people designing it for the AI to make it better, but still, holy shit, that's just terrible. And I know that opening another front against the allies by attacking these guys is not a good idea, but at the same time, do I really care? No. At this point, I'm just going to attack whatever I can. Because I can. Would you believe it? Oh, is there a lie again? No, there's actually no one on that Wolver. Well done. You can actually show me what's going on and not some nonsense that you want me to see. Bloody nonsense. Bloody nonsense. Great, so have they landed? They have landed, but they're now leaving. Why? At least the French are supposedly out of supply now. I mean, what? These guys are just leaving. Weird. Very weird. Maybe it's because it's French land. I don't know. Is there a reason to it? No, there's not. It's just really bad game design. Please, why is this entire game so terrible sometimes? Why is it all so shit? And yeah, again. Oh, actually, we're border now. Oh god. Hooray. And yeah, there's no way I can hold that. At least we're just holding the homeland. That's about the best we can do right now. Hey, Luxembourg has now joined the Allies. Yay! That's totally important. Hey, look, we only have that one Soviet troop in here now. Can we try and attack again? Let's try and break through here. It's 3 people against 1. I'm sure we'll have absolutely garbage attack, absolutely garbage heart attack, and absolute garbage defense. Lovely. We can only break through here, maybe. Ah, no, but the day timer is actually going up. Because of course it is. For fuck's sake. Maybe at least Anschluss of Austria has now happened, which is sort of good. I mean, for crying out loud. Can I declare now, or what's happening here? Oh right, May, not April. Bother. What a bother. And yeah, this nonsense where you have like everything stacked in the middle is still happening. Absolute nonsense, I say. Hey, construction effort. Lovely, so we might actually even be able to get stuff. Sure, and soon enough I'll be able to do war economy. Which would be kind of useful, I mean, technically. can't do anything here still. At least we haven't contained. I mean, it's the next best thing, right? If you can't fight them, just try and stop them. Of course, granted, if a AI actually tried, they could probably overrun me in an instant. However, since they're retarded, I should be safe for now. Right? Totally. Totally indeed. Best thing is, I don't think we're even trading any of our stuff, are we? Oh, we actually are. To a few people. Not much. That'll do for now. Yeah, that's still not happening. This attack. Out of supply, but still fighting strong. Probably still doing more damage than us. Yep. They are indeed. Well done to you. And where are you going? Which province? You're not telling me. I'm gonna assume this one, simply because like that's the only one you'd want to attack. Yeah, it was. There you go. Well done. See, all you had to do is like, if I hover over it, the arrow tells me where you're going. Lovely. Wasn't that intelligent? Again, they're moving. I don't know where because that would be too much to ask, right? Totally. Totally. Deploy these fools. Where are you? You're over here. Fair enough. Put you against the Indian front. See if we can't hold them back a bit more. And let me guess, you're not... Yeah, you're not actually strategically in employment again. There. Alright. There you go. Enjoy. I know why it's doing it, because that very same rule that you can't strategically redeploy into a province that's being attacked is making it so that they don't actually strategic redeployment to the front line, which is currently being attacked. Would you believe it? But yeah, so be it. So be it. Not much I can see about that. You are hopefully going to disappear relatively soon. 18 days. No, actually, relatively soon was a word that makes no sense because holy crap, look at those numbers. They change like every 5 seconds. Well done to you on great calculations. Again, well done indeed. Now, there's a high chance that as soon as this claim finishes, he'll just join the war anyway, because that's obviously reasonable. But before they do that, let's attack him anyway, because screw the world, that's why. Alright, attack Rydia. You're gonna move into here and try and just walk around him, right? I'll see if that works out for us. Saudi Arabia has joined the Allies. That's not unexpected. Not at all. But hey, let's try a bit of a war here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's give it a good old pommy try. Hey, new military factories. It's not like we don't need weapons, right? Yeah, totally. For fuck's sake, guys. Come on, just destroy already. Hey, war economy. Yes, please. Look, we actually have more factories that we can use for things. Supply isn't an issue. We don't have to repair that stuff yet. Oh, apparently we are actually getting stopped. Would you believe it? So, are you going to get volunteer troops, or is it just going to be nonsense? No, we're just part of the Allies. Just the usual stuff. Just the usual. You're going to head through here into Rydia. Next best thing, right? Next best thing indeed. Right, we actually have a good front line now there. There's still a dangerous naval invasion in the Middle East. Kuwait and Lebanon. So we're going to try and take Kuwait. Interesting. And Lebanon, so nothing new there. That's the same place as always. Please deploy yourself accordingly. Cheerio, buddy. Cheerio indeed. This will continue, sort of. I mean, kind of. I mean, what am I saying? Yeah, you're going to attack me there, which is quite usual. How does the 70%? Not great, but not much better than my own, so hey, so be it, right? So be it. Doesn't look like... Well, actually, we might get pushed out of here. Well, they have 0 attack in everything, so... Shouldn't be able to fight me. shouldn't. However, it will take a while for us to, you know, discipline these fools. So that'll take a while as well. Just lovely. Could you, yes, instead of going there, would you go there and then go to Mecca, or whatever? 1 and 1. Could have been better.